First step we're going to do is unlatch these two levers here for the air intake filter. Gently lift up like this. Take the front part and we're just going to pull it out like so. Here's the air filter right there. You can remove this front air duct assembly. What Nissan did that was actually clever is they allowed an opening on the mount right here. So you can just slide it right out and just carefully pull. And there's the opening right here. Here's the other opening. Next up is we want to unscrew this clamp here. And just going to need a Phillips or a flathead actually to get it loose. Move this clamp down, this blow-by hose, and we're going to pull this out. Go ahead and pull this out. We need to disconnect the MAF sensor, just the connector part. We don't actually have to remove the MAF itself. Needle nose pliers will do the trick right there. You should be able to just squeeze here on the connector, I think. There we go. And there's going to be one bolt straight down there by my finger. It's going to be a 10mm or a Phillips screwdriver. Just going to unscrew it. There's going to be one more plastic piece that's down here. So when you're pulling it out, it's basically like a plug. You just got to pull up there, okay? Everything else should come out. Now you might have to finagle it out a little bit because it is tight clearances here, but you'll find a way to work it out. Okay, and then there you have it. So basically, to put everything back is just going to be the reverse of removing everything. So what I did is I cleaned up my intake box a little bit, got some tire foam on here. We actually have a video on Bob cleaning out his whole engine compartment with tire foam, so check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. You have a post here, and then there's another post right back here. I forgot this one earlier. And then you have your bolt, okay? So you're just going to line all those up. Get your two posts lined up and then line up, make sure the bolt's in there. Right there. And then there's one more back there beyond the bolt. Push that down. And then that should have everything lined up. You can start screwing in the screw down there. Plug in the MAF sensor again. So, and then plug in these two little spots for the cord to go through. I took mine apart when I was cleaning my air box, but if yours is still on, by all means, you can just keep it on. Put on the air intake elbow again, and just line it up, and put it over the throttle body, and just tighten it down as far as it goes. Make it good and snug. The one that connects to the air box. Okay, we're gonna put the vacuum hose back on. Needle nose pliers. Get it on over, and again you just hook in these two hooks here with the screws. You want to get this side in first. So get that side in, just push it in and push it in through. You can see better right here how it needs to go. The plastic part from the air box needs to go in between the two rubber pieces. You want to take your box, you take your air filter, and you just want to push it down in here like so. And keep in mind, for this air box, sometimes your air filter will have like a little rubber piece. You want to make sure you pay attention to that because then it won't seal properly. But this one doesn't have that, so we're good to go. When you're putting it back, just make sure you watch these two openings. You want to get these two plastic like standouts in there. Just pick this up a little bit, put this end on first, and then I can just come straight down. Get it to in those two holes at the bottom. Push it in, and then push your clamps on. All right, that's it for this video. The intake system is back on, looking good. I cleaned it up a little bit, like I said, with some tire foam. It seems to do the trick. It does add a nice shine to it. I actually cleaned up the fuse box lid there and make it look good too. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like our work, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell for more Trick Shift Garage videos, and we'll see you on the next one.